Welcome to the Dragon's Den. My name is Leo Drake and thank you for spending part of your day with me. Please consider subscribing as it is free and proves you are not crazy. If you enjoy the video, click the like button and ring the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. In this video, we are reviewing the classic film One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I will be discussing the movie during this video, so consider this your one and only spoiler warning. So let's get to it. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest from 1975 was directed by Milos Forman and based on the book by Ken Kesey. R.P. McMurphy is a war veteran and criminal who is sent to a mental institution for evaluation after he pleads insanity to escape work detail.
Because I think we ought to get to the bottom of R.P. McMurphy.
In the fall of 1963, R.P. McMurphy, played brilliantly by Jack Nicholson, ends up on the ward with Nurse Ratched, played by Louise Fletcher. R.P. McMurphy riles up the other patients, including a very young Danny DeVito and an almost young Christopher Lloyd. R.P. McMurphy talks to Chief, a Native American that is as big as a mountain, but who is deaf and dumb. R.P. McMurphy plays cards and participates in the group sessions. When he gets a little bored, he decides to upset Nurse Ratched. When the World Series baseball is on, R.P. McMurphy asks to watch the game, though he does not get enough votes to carry the motion. Mac brags that he will lift a heavy marble basin and throw it through the window to escape, so he can watch the baseball game in a bar, except it is too heavy.
But I tried, didn't I? God damn it. At least I did that.
During the next session, R.P. McMurphy raises the idea of watching the baseball game again, and they have another vote. This time Mac gets the votes, but Nurse Ratched says he needs a majority, and that includes the patients who do not participate in the sessions. Mac gets Chief to raise his hand, but Nurse Ratched has adjourned the meeting and refuses him.
Do you like it here?
Well, that fucking nurse, man. She ain't honest.
Some of the patients are allowed out of the institute on excursions. R.P. McMurphy sneaks over the fence with some help from the giant Chief and steals the bus. He takes the other patients on a fishing trip and treats them like regular people. The young Billy looks up to Mac and is nervous around his lady friend Candy. Dr. Spivey thinks McMurphy is faking and should be sent back to the penitentiary, but Nurse Ratched does not want to pass on the responsibility to someone else.
The best thing we can do is go on with our daily routine.
McMurphy is counting down his prison sentence, but is enlightened that he can only leave the institute with the agreement of Nurse Ratched. Mac is angry that the other patients let him upset Nurse Ratched when they know she held the power over whether he could leave or not. Mac is shocked to learn many of the patients are voluntary and could leave any time they like, including Billy. There is chaos on the ward when McMurphy gets into a fight with the orderly after Cheswick gets upset that he cannot have his cigarettes because Mac keeps winning them at cards. During the fight, Chief tries to help Mac, and the three of them are sent to another ward for treatment. Cheswick does not return to the ward. Randall bribes a guard to allow a couple of girls and some alcohol onto the ward after hours. Following a good time, Mac steals the keys to the window and plans to leave, but the other men are sad to see him go, and McMurphy lets Billy and Candy spend the night together as he falls asleep. In the morning, the ward is a complete mess, and R.P. McMurphy is stopped from escaping. When Nurse Ratched catches Billy with Candy, she threatens to tell his mother, and the troubled young man takes his own life. McMurphy is so angry over Billy's death, he attacks Nurse Ratched and tries to strangle her.
She likes a rigged game, you know what I mean?
R.P. McMurphy is lobotomized and put out of his misery by Chief, who has been pretending to be deaf and dumb. Now he has grown big and strong enough to escape. He lifts the heavy marble basin and throws it through the window to escape the institution and Nurse Ratched. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest won 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay. This movie was made half a century ago and still holds up just as well today. The performances by Jack Nicholson and Louise Fletcher are excellent, and the story tells an important historical truth about the treatment of mental health at that time. It is clear to everyone that R.P. McMurphy is not mentally ill, yet due to Nurse Ratched and the system, he ends up becoming a vegetable. The juxtaposition of Chief, who starts off deaf and dumb before growing bolder due to his friendship with Mac, which then allows him to escape, is a memorable ending to a great film. I give One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 4.5 stars out of 5.
I'm a goddamn marvel of modern science.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like and share it. I'm looking to post a new video every Monday, so be sure to come back for that and click the link on screen to watch another of my videos. Until next time, hoorah!